Hello and welcome, my Zenkai leaves. So, Black Juragan looks really nice and gives Stacy's a kind of its own team, his own team. I wonder if we also see a Black Vrumagine, but probably. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Would be kind of stupid not doing that. Also, Kaito's mom is now free, and she's badass. Really, how she kicked, or rather punched Ichirude to get out of there and then fleeing through the gate. Awesome. She sure packs a punch. I like that. Now, she just needs to get back to her family. Also, his father is still captured, but I think I know what happens to him. More on that later. And finally, I said, after watching this episode, we go to different worlds. That's awesome, I thought, but, well, the next episode shows us not really. It's just for that one episode, and they kind of do it on the side as well, but not really showing us that they do. Sadly, but oh well. Show is still good, but I just wish we would see more otherworldly action, especially from the Sentai worlds, for which I hope they turn the Sentai gears somehow into villains, monsters of the week. That would be pretty awesome and really interesting if they have to fight them. The next episode starts with Sechan searching for clues. Wait, no. He's searching for clues. Whoops. Made a little mistake there, huh? Also, like I said, not really two different worlds. They just show us 7 of those worlds in a pretty fast pace. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but, well, like I said, still a good show. Also, beep boop. Why? Because it's fun. Why wouldn't they do beep boop when they call someone? I do that whenever I call someone. Not really, but I could. Also, the whole thing about they found his mom, it was really obvious because, well, Majin is missing and how his mom acts. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Stacy could tell that. I'm pretty sure he played his own guys as well. There's no way he's that dumb not noticing that this isn't really Kaito's mom. Or maybe Stacy is so dumb. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure he's not. And, well, again, about Stacy not saying anything about that not being Kaito's mom, he is very obviously working against the Toji Tendo right now. He is not directly against them, but he's surely not with them anymore. He's not on our side yet, but he has his own agenda, I think. And so, quick question. Is Mr. Su a Nexus being? With him being in every world? Maybe he gets some hexagonical powers one day. He will be the Hexagon Ranger. Huh. Also, quick question. There's a Mr. Su in every world. Is there also Kaito in every world? And the Zox? What are they doing? Are they just being the same? Or are they different? Or is it just a coincidence that there's a Mr. Su look-alike in every world? That one Mr. Su did tell them he's not named Su. So yeah, could be. The search goes... The search continues in the next episode. And, well, Zock's pajamas look very comfy. I would love some of those. Except the bandana that kind of looks like a towel. Maybe it even is a towel, who knows. He's a very strange pirate guy. Maybe it was the treasure he got in Towel World? It could be a Towel World, right? I mean, we do have the strangest worlds, like Kagami Mochi World. I'm pretty sure there's a Towel World. Huh. And that manga they read, Tennis no Kaizoku, I would really want to read that. Too bad it's not real for now. Maybe it will be someday. Maybe. Also, I'm not talking much about the monsters of the week, I know, but Manga World looks really good. I like how his face is basically, well, the manga page, and his arm has the fountain pen tip, which works really well as a weapon. I mean, if John Wick can kill a guy with a pencil, imagine what someone could do with a fountain pen. That would be disaster if that is in the wrong hands. Oh my. But what I don't like about Manga World is he seriously threatening to rip apart a manga? How can you? You are Manga World. Do not rip apart a manga. That's the holy grail for you. You should respect that. Not rip it apart, even if it would kill your enemies. And so, how would death by ripping apart be like if you're a manga page? That sounds painful. Oh no. And while we're talking about manga being destroyed, yeah, Flint and Rune are threatening to destroy their own friends. Don't do that. That's mean. Seriously. Don't burn them. Why would you burn your own friends to death? You're the good guys. I think they use manga as a bait to capture Manga World. Well, if I'm being honest, they would probably get me as well with that, so if someone like me was nearby, that plan would have failed hard. They would have caught just some guy who likes manga and then hopefully not do anything because they realized that this is not Manga World. Let's hope for the best here. Also, I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, Kaito's actor does not look that good. They really compliment him in the manga version of him. That's looking way better than he is. The transformation scene. Oh yes, they don't skip away the manga characters. They just include them. And we have a half manga, half live action transformation. Which looks hilarious. I really do like that. I would say more of that, but no, keep it in that episode. That's enough. It was fun, but it had its place here. I know those manga! There, that's One Piece! And that's JoJo! And this next episode, the manga Rune and Zox read at the last episode, is basically building up to this episode. Because it was Tennis no Kaizoku and, well, this episode is about them playing tennis, because Tennis World attacks. I said we could have a Tower World, we have a Tennis World now. Also, Majin and Yachan having some girls' time. Until tennis. She kind of looks really cute as a tennis ball. I wouldn't mind if she stayed like that, to be honest. Nothing against her, but that's a nice design. Also, did you know that Zox actor, Mashiko Atsuki, was part of the musical of Prince of Tennis? That's a little reference here. I wanted to find him singing, but I could not really find a clip that I could show here, sadly, but oh well. You hear him sing in basically every episode either way, so yeah, just imagine him wearing a tennis outfit. Like he does in this episode. Barashita also seems to be good at tennis. As the ball. And the tennis outfit that Juran wears here, yeah, it looks very deadish. Does he have children? We don't really know. He is old enough to have children, I think. So he could be, he never mentioned it. Huh, maybe we'll know someday. And, of course, Stacy's mom liked tennis. What a coinkydink, especially for this episode. Well, it leads into Stacy helping them on later out. Yeah, dancing is more important than tennis. Let him dance, Kaito. He has no time helping you. Dance is important. He needs to dance. He can't transform without it. Wait, he's a Gokaiger, not a Kyoryuja. Why does he need to dance to transform? And Stacy to the rescue. Of course. Well, if they show him having a backstory with that includes tennis with his mom, of course he helps in this case. Like I said, he is not with the Toji Tendo anymore. Not really. And finally, we will get a new, well, ranger? He's not really a ranger, more like a robot, but maybe. Well, his name is Hakaiser, and this design is really, really awesome. I really like that. Hakai, meaning destruction, basically makes him the Emperor of Destruction. Also, the kanji on his chest, it's not a kanji, it's a katakana, says O. I'm not sure why, it could be like O for king, but we will see. Also, I would not be surprised if inside Hakaiser is Kaito's dad. I mean, Ichiro did something to him. We know that. He did special research after his mom fled, so maybe he turned him into Hakaiser. I'm not quite sure if that is the case, but let's just say I have a hunch. Well, those were the last 4 episodes of Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. I really did enjoy them. They pushed the plot forward, and with the next episode, including Hakaiser's clash with our heroes, I think we will start some big plot. So, if you want to see my next video on this, I'll do this every month. Also, I'll do every month one on Kamen Rider, Pretty Cure, and Pokemon. Then, You might want to follow me on Twitter, where I'll keep you updated whenever I upload a new video. Also, check out my Twitch, which I stream on every week for 3 days. Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. So maybe you also want to push that like button with your Magini stick and fire your Gatlinger at the subscribe button and that little bell. That will also keep you updated whenever I upload a new video. All the links to my other channels, like I said, Twitch and Twitter, also Instagram, where I sometimes post, are down in the description below. Also, looking forward to see your comments on this 4 episodes. Tell me what you thought about them. I'm really interested in it. So with this, until next time, bye-bye!